morning, class. Today we're going to be working on finding the main idea and key details. Can anyone tell me, do they know what main idea means? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, the main idea is the most important part of the story. It is the main topic of the story. And to find what the main topic is, we use the details that are inside the story, okay? And I'll explain this a little bit. How do I find what the main idea is? So it's a topic. It's what the story is about, okay? One way we can find it is by looking at the title of a story and the headings, okay? What's the title and heading of this story? It's Who Would Win, Lion versus Tiger. So what do we think the main idea or the main topic is about? Good, it's about lions and tigers. Another way we could find the main idea is by looking at the pictures. So what kind of pictures do we see on here? Good, we see a lion and a tiger. We could also find the main idea by reading the story and reading the first and the last sentences. That may help us out. And we could look for words in the story that appear over and over again, okay? Like we're probably gonna see the word lion and tiger in here a lot because that's what this story is about. That's the main idea or the main topic, okay? And I know it sounds confusing, but we'll learn as time goes on. So I have this special box right here, okay? And I have some mystery objects in here, okay? So we're gonna open this box and we're gonna see what do all of these key details in this box have in common. What's their main topic and their main idea, okay? So I have this, what's this? A horse, good. I have, what's this? A chicken. I have a baby chick. And I have a duck. Do you know what all of these objects have in common? Raise your hand if you know. Good. These are all farm animals. So the key details are the horse, the duck, the chicken, and the chick. And the main idea or main topic is that they are farm animals. Good job. You guys helped me find the main idea. Today, we're going to read a story, okay? It is Who Would Win, Lion versus Tiger, okay? And we're going to look using the key details on each page, and we're going to see if we can find what the main idea is, okay? So follow along. What would happen if a lion and a tiger met each other? What if they were both hungry? What if these two big cats had a fight? Who do you think would win? Meet the lion. Lions are mammals. Their fur is one soft color, tan, brown, or dark tan. They have no stripes or spots on the fur. Lions have an unforgettable face. Meet the tiger. Tigers are mammals, too. Tigers are orange and rust colored with black stripes. Underneath their soft fur is lots of muscle. Okay, so using the key details and pictures, what do you think this section or these pages of this story are about? What is the main idea? Any ideas? Raise your hand. Good. These might be about their appearance. We're talking about what color they are, what they look like, if they're muscular. So good, this is about appearance. So the main idea of this section is appearance, okay? Try the next page. These two big cats live mostly on different continents. Almost all lions live in Africa. A few lions can be found in the Gir forest in India, in Asia. Tigers live in many parts of Asia. The largest tiger is the Siberian tiger. So what is this section about? What are these pages and what are the key details that help us find out what these pages are about? Okay, so let's try this. Look at the title or the headings. Well, we really don't have any on this page. So let's look at the pictures. What are the pictures of? It's a map, good. So what words appear over and over? It says that they live. Okay? Where do they live? Good. Yep. This one lives in Africa. This one lives in Asia. So we're talking about where they live. And that is the main idea. We used all of our key details in the story to help us find the main idea. Lions prefer to live on open grassy plains, while tigers prefer to live in thick woods and rainforest. Like the last page, this is about where they live. Lions have huge, strong jaws. They have sharp teeth for cutting and tearing. The long canine teeth allow lions to hold on to an animal after they catch it. Lions have a big skull, but their brain is small, about the size of a tennis ball. Lions are not considered very smart. Tigers also have a large skull, but their brain is only as big as a baseball. A small brain usually means that an animal is not smart. However, zookeepers have found tigers to be intelligent. So what is this part of our story about? What is the main idea? And how do you know? Good. The main idea is talking about their teeth and their skulls. And how do you know? Because there's pictures, right? And they're talking about the teeth and the brain. Good job. We used our clues to help find the main detail and the main idea. Animals a lion eats. Pay attention. Animals a lion eat. They eat giraffes, elephants, hippos, buffaloes, zebras, baboons, wildebeest, all those animals. They're carnivores, which means they eat meat. They don't go to the supermarket or a restaurant like we do. That would just be crazy. Lions are predators that hunt, catch, and eat other animals. Tigers are also carnivores. They stalk, kill, and eat other animals. Tigers are clever and creative when hunting their prey. They eat moose, deer, cows, bears, boars, and rabbits. Okay, so what do you think the main idea is of this section? Good. The main idea is about their diet, or what they eat. And how do we know this? We could look at the pictures, or we can look at the title or the headings. So the heading says animals a lion eats and animals a tigers eat. So that way you know. Also, when I was reading, it talks about what they're eating. Okay? We'll do one more page, okay? And then we'll finish this book later. Most of the time, lionesses do the hunting. They hunt in teams. The big male lions stay back and protect the cubs from attack. Tigers usually hunt at night. Males and females each hunt alone. Tigers are sneakier than lions. Okay, last page, let's talk about it. What do you think the main idea of these two pages are? Good, it's about hunting. Now, do they hunt the same? What's the difference between the lion and the tiger when it comes to hunting? Yeah, the lion, he hunts during the day and he hunts in groups. Yeah, I'd say. They hunt in teams, good. What about the tiger? What does the tiger do? Yep, he hunts at night and he hunts alone. Good. So the main idea is about hunting. We used the pictures and the story to find out, right? And we used the text and words that happen over and over again to find out. Okay, we're going to stop here. We'll save this book and we'll figure out who wins against the lion and the tiger later, okay? So for now, we're going to do a main idea picture. Let me show you. Okay, so I have this chart right here, okay? The main idea is in the circle, in the little circle. The big circle is details. So what I need you to do first is I need you guys to get in groups of 2. Do the groups that we always do, the same groups that we have on the board. Get in your groups, please. When you're ready, sit with both your hands on the table. Okay? Good job. I like how you guys are sitting quietly. Okay, find your seats. All right. So we have this details. The details, what do they do? What do the details do? Good, they help us find the main idea. So I have some details here. I'm going to do this together, and then you're going to do it in your groups, okay? So I have these key detail cards, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take them, and I'm going to glue them to where it says details, okay, like this. So the first picture I have is a sandwich and an apple. I'm going to glue it around this circle, okay? What's this next picture? Can someone help me? What's this? Good, it's a lunchbox. So I'm going to take this lunchbox, I'm going to glue it, and I'm going to stick it on where it says details. These are all supporting details, key details. Okay, the next picture, what's this? Raise your hand. Good, it's a juice box. So I'm going to take the juice box, I'm going to glue it, and I'm going to stick it on these key details. Okay, last picture. What's this? Forks and spoons, good. These are utensils. Okay? So I'm going to glue it. This is what you're going to be doing in your group, so pay attention. Okay, so I have a sandwich and an apple, a juice box, a lunch box, and utensils. Think, talk with your partner and think about, what do you think all of these key details have in common? Talk quietly with your partner and figure it out, okay? If you think you know, raise your hand. Let me give you guys a minute to brainstorm, okay? Okay, what do we think these key details are about? What do they all have in common? Look at the pictures and think about it. Okay, you guys, what do you think it's about? Good, it's about lunch. How do you know that? These are all things that have to do with lunch, right? A sandwich you would eat for lunch, a juice box, a lunch box you'd bring to the cafeteria to have for lunch, right? And utensils, good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna write lunch right in the middle where it says main idea, okay? So I'm gonna write lunch and I'll show you. Lunch, this is how we're gonna do it, okay? So I'm gonna give each group a main idea chart, and I'm gonna give you some key detail cards, okay? And you guys are gonna work together and try and see if you can find what the main idea is of your key details. Use these details. Talk about it together, okay? And figure that out. Remember the rules when we're working together. We stay on task, you stay safe. If you need help, you can raise your hand, okay? So this is where I would let the students do their work, give them a few minutes. Because I only have these students, I won't waste the time doing that. So I'm gonna go around and collect them. Good job, guys. We're gonna go over them. Okay, for Adam and Sally's, you guys had, your detail cards were a swing set, hopscotch, a jump rope, and it looks like some friends playing. What did you guys decide was the main idea of this? Recess, good, and what made you think of that? How did you come to that? Yeah, you looked at the pictures and you thought about all those things have in common. Good, great job. Okay, so I need you guys to go back to your seats. We're gonna work independently. I need you to clear everything off your desks. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna pass you guys out this paper. I need you to write your names at the top. Okay? Okay, now I need you to keep your eyes on your own paper and do your own work. All you need out for this is a pencil and a crayon. Okay? So when you guys are ready, I'll start. All you need is a pencil and a crayon. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, after after names are on the top, I'm going to read this story, okay? Remember what we learned. To find the main idea, we look at the title and the headings, the pictures, we read the first and the last sentence, and we look for words that appear over and over again. All of these will help us find what the main idea is, okay? So let's read it together. Follow along. Dogs make good pets. They are very loyal animals. Dogs love to be around humans as much as humans love to be around dogs. They will sit with you and keep you company. Dogs are also fun to play with. They love to play fetch and go on walks. No wonder dogs are called man's best friend. Okay, question number 1. I want you to write the main idea of the story. I'll repeat it one time, okay? Follow along. Dogs make good pets. They're very loyal animals. Dogs love to be around humans as much as humans love to be around dogs. They will sit with you and keep you company. They are also fun to play with. They love to play fetch and go on walks. No wonder dogs are called man's best friend. So in these lines, we're going to write what the main idea of the story is. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute to do that. Okay. Question number 2. Color one detail that supports the main idea. Okay. First one says cats are better than dogs. They dig in the mud. Or they are very loyal animals. Use whatever color you want. Color one of the key details that help us find the main idea. Okay, now I'm going to come around and collect them when you guys are done. Thank you. You guys did a great job today. Can you guys tell me, what did we learn? Good, we learned about main idea and ways to find the main idea. What else we learned about? Good, we learned about key details and how they help us to discover what the main idea is, okay? Can you tell me the ways that we figured out to find the main idea? We're going to go over and over it so you guys think, put it inside your brains, okay? We look at the title and the headings. We look at the pictures. We read the first and the last sentence. And we look for words that appear over and over again. So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to go home tonight. I want you to find some objects in your house, okay? And, how do I say it? Find some objects in your house, put them in a bag, just like I did. And I got all these little animals that I thought lived on the farm, right? I want you to find some objects by yourself. It can be anything. It can be little tiny toys. Maybe that one's an octopus or a dolphin or something that are sea animals. I want you to bring some in. Bring them in Friday, okay? And I'll send a note home to your parents telling you this. But bring them in and we can have a little show and tell, okay? So that we can see if we can find the main idea of the objects that you bring in, okay? Think you can do that? All right, good. Thank you, guys.